everyone, welcome back to the channel. It has been a little while. I was absolutely hibernating over winter. I have to confess, I just didn't go out a lot in the garden. I didn't do much. It was a very rainy and wet winter, so I just left things as they were. But on top of winter, the other reason why I've been a bit less active in the garden is because, let me show you, because I'm expecting twins. I don't know if you can see the bump, but it has started to show, and haven't had the same energy levels, and there are so many other things I need to take care of. But I did grab some footage of spring in the garden. I really wanted to show you the meadow, how it was going, all the tulips, so I did capture that for you. I'm very glad I planted that spring ball meadow. Even though we only have one type of daffodils that seems to have survived and spread, those pretty bright ones that I think are called Dutch Master, it was still lovely to have this color very early in the year. Those were our first bloomers, along with some crocuses and daffodils that I added along the little path that goes to the shed. This also was full of color and turned out really lovely. It started with the crocuses, and then we had two types of daffodils that joined in. And then it was scary. By the end, the grass was starting to get pretty long, so it's all cut back now. Of course, we had tulips, and it started with those very early vine-neck ones that I love. It was a beautiful mix. I can't remember the names. I forgot many things, but I'll try to find them from this fall planting video that we did. It is looking really amazing. We had a first layer of color and now a second layer, and there are still some buds on the tulips. So that was really a good idea, I think, to layer. We're really seeing the full effect of that. Of course, now in April, especially in our milder climate here, everything is starting to explode. We have so many blooms right now. We have some very early geraniums, we have some gems, we have some erigeron that's just about to start blooming. We also enjoy some wonderful Miss Gary blooms in the hydrangea flower bed. Those are lovely. I had planted also there what I thought were Pablo narcissus, so white petals and bigger blooms, and it turned out they were Mino daffodils that have a much smaller bloom. Well, that didn't bother me too much, so I'm hoping next year these will work out better, but at least the muscari did show up. Also, I'm repotting a few things. I did a bit of amaryllis care. I'm refreshing a bit what I have also inside my house. You might remember from a couple of years ago, I did a Christmas video where I gave lots of ideas for indoor decor or for gifts, and I had done this arrangement with 2 orchids and a little bit of greens. I thought that was really striking. And this has been there now in my house for 2 years. I've been trying to get those orchids to rebloom without success. And it is high time now to bring in something new, so I was about to replant that. I got some cat grass, of course, but there's a different pot for that. And also 3 of this really beautiful white calancho. I'm not sure how to pronounce it in English, but I wasn't sure how many were gonna fit, but I really like the white. So let's see how many we can fit. I think we'll give it a go. Simple but pretty. Like it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to edit or film any new videos this year. I will try and keep you posted, but this is my first pregnancy, so everything is new and a discovery. So I can't really tell you when the next video is going to be, but I hope you'll stay anyway and might find something interesting maybe in previous year's videos. I wish you a really wonderful gardening season, and I do hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!